Hello everyone, welcome back. I am RevXero. We are going to be playing the new Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. This is a game that I never played the original when it first came out. I played the original Dragon Quest Dragon Warrior games on NES, but I was never a big Enix fan growing up. I was more on the Square side, so I was more of a Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger fan. Chrono Trigger is very near and dear to my heart, my favorite game of all time. So I never really followed along with the entire Dragon Quest series. I know they're not all connected. 1, 2, and 3 obviously has an overarching narrative. Some of the other ones kind of hint and tie together. I've looked that up over the years. But this would be a good way for me to introduce myself to the later series, and maybe I'll go through and play more of those games. So with that, we are going to start the demo for Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. First time loading it up here. Save data created. Real engine. Square Enix presents. Oh, that music's so good. Ujiori. Rip Akira Toriyama. Oh, he was the master. Slime. He wants that apple. Oh, and he got the apple. This is adorable. It looks so good. Who's the mysterious stranger? All right, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Venture forth. That should be all fine. Create a new adventure log. And space 2. Enter name. So I think we'll go... Rev 0. Yes. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? We'll do English. Play style, we'll do happy medium. we'll just leave it as is. Brightness should be fine. I can mess with these settings later if I need to. You can keep using this adventure log in the full version of the game.
We all set? Aye, aye!
What do we got? Cave?
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Ah, of course. Here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it.
Keep it secret.
There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay. 1, 2, 3!
Ooh.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Marable. No.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So that...
Oops.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest.
Pilchard harvest?
I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Basic controls. Use L to walk around. Hold ZR while moving and you'll dash. Top speed. A is to interact with people you'd like to talk to or things you'd like to investigate. X, open the menu. If there's anything about the game you don't understand, you can always go to the Info tab of the menu and look at Traveler's Tips. We'll have heaps of handy explanations. Oh, so I can fully rotate the camera. Nice. Let's see. Brings up that, rotates, runs. Nobody around to talk to right now. Oh, there's my map. Estard Island. In region map. World map. There's me. Level 1, attack 12, defense 8, agility 6, magical might 6, magical mending 6. And experience to next level. I have a stick. Plain clothes. Medicinal herb for 30 HP. Antidote. And a single vial. Store 20 MP. These are system controls. Skills. Zoom allows the caster to return instantly to certain places they have visited before. And info. Journal. Main story. All right. So all alone in the middle of a vast blue ocean sits Estard, the only island in the world. A pleasant, peaceful isle. And two local lads named RevXero and Kiefer. are thoroughly fed up of it. What luck then when the pair discover an abandoned boat just begging to be made seaworthy once more. What really awaits beyond the ocean? The boys' insatiable curiosity will soon lead them to answer that very question as they undertake an enormous adventure to unravel the hidden mysteries of their world. One evening, before their adventure begins, Rev's childhood friend Maribel corners him and demands to know exactly what he and Kiefer have been up to. RevZero manages to fob her off with the silent treatment, and Maribel goes off in a huff. She's got the next day's pilchard harvest to prepare for, after all. Revs follows suit, heads home, call it a night. Right. Sub-stories, we don't have anything. Defeated monsters. Item lists, traveler's tips, and other achievements. Playtime, battles run, monsters defeated, type of monsters, types of items, gold, and travel distance. So this is our bestiary. Types of monsters defeated, 0 out of 333. Interesting. All right. Go ahead home. Home sweet home, level 1. One around talk to right. It's our parents. Pearl. Mother Pearl. Is that you? Time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. Pollock. He's fast asleep. Uh-oh. I can break barrels. The inner link in me here. Wow. Ooh. Treasure chest. Finds a set of Wayfarer's clothes. Defense +7, so I go from an 8 to an 11. Oh, so it doesn't actually change my look. Is it in there? Let's go to bed.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
Sure I can.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father has already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty.
Mayor Maid.
Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
I like that you can change the camera angle. Oh.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go...
Yes.
Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
What's a pilchard? Pilchard sandwich.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Okay. make sure Dad gets the sandwich. All right, I can do that. I don't get breakfast? What's that crap? I don't know if you guys can hear, but like whenever I go through the doors or up the ladders or whatever, it has like the classic noise. Like from the NES. Hello.
Oh,
Item shop. What do you got? Pilchard crackers. So it's a fish. Pilchard pie. Have a party member feast on this fishy delight to restore around 10 HP. This one, same thing. 5 and 10. Also sell. Hey you, you're a local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? No. What? Why ever not?
oh,
Not normally even up by this time, you know? But this morning, I walked all the way from Estard. Well, a spot of exercise now and then never hurt anyone. Giddy! At the giddy. 10 out of 10. Hello.
Now,
We'll be off to help your father, I warrant. My own son's going to be taking the helm this year, who I couldn't be prouder. We owe your father a lot, you know. Pollock's a great fisherman, the greatest fisherman this village has ever seen. Can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tummy's rumbling already. Oh, I'm just going to steal your money. Hope you don't mind. It's locked. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, I have to find a key somewhere. Can I have your key? I want to open the chest. Alright. What's in here? Hello. Whether you're a fisherman or a humble servant of the Almighty, the Pilchard harvest is always the most exciting day of the year. I pray that the Almighty will watch over our village's brave fishermen.
ah,
Well, if it's a young RevZero, I imagine you'll be helping your father out today. I can't believe you're 16 already. But that you've grown up to be such a strapping young fellow. Come to that. I remember the day you were born like it was yesterday. Ah, what a to-do that was. But that's enough reminiscing. Must be almost time to set sail. You need to get yourself to the jetty. Let your father down now, will you? Okay. That's like the church. Ooh, I see something sparkling up there. 1 gold. Nothing over there. Alright, so we'll go over here. Nope, that's where I just came from. I'll go in here. Lock tight. Well, this looks like some kind of shop. Where do I need to go? Down there. Hello. Your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year. I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. I wonder how long they'll be out at sea this year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is, they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. Yay, hooray! It's the day of the pilchard harvest. That means it's festival time, too. We learned about it at school. Mayor Maid's great granddad started it. That's why it's so great. Apparently it's great. I want to check all back here. Anything that's hidden. Ah! Knew there was going to be a back door somewhere. Kitty. Stuff. I say, it's RevXero. Very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. Wish my own dear daughter was as helpful as you, but oh no. She rushed off before breakfast. I haven't seen hide nor hair of her since. Honestly, my Maribel will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? This is Maribel's house? Damn! I was a maid to be a maid. I get paid to be a maid. I pray my looks will never fade. Oh, what are you doing here, Rev? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Oh, rather magnificent model ship stands proudly on display. Man. Leather hat. Yes. Okay. Over here. Hairband. Can't read the book. Over here. Nothing in there. Like that's it for here. Rob the mayor's house. Now, I think I did see Maribel up here. Welcome to Pilchard Bay, our very own seaside paradise. Oh, sorry, Rev. I didn't recognize you there. Where are you going? Today's the day of the Pilchard harvest, you know. Everybody's probably gathered at Mayor Maid's boat already. We should get a move on. Okay, so I can't go up there. Do want to check over here along the beach. Can't go into the water. What's in the cave? Medicinal herb. It's a very heavy stone. It'd take more than one young man to move it. All right, to the boat. Oh. Viper's stick. Do I have a second sword? That's what I have, right? Yeah. Already talked to the kid. Ah, chew! God, that's no good. A sailor should be saying ahoy, not a chew. Came all the way from bloomin' Estard to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching any fish, I went and caught this bloomin' cold. I'm a disgrace to sailors everywhere.
I respect your opinion, Pollock. But
Bullock?
I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we
I
need
have to
cast our
listen.
nets elsewhere this year.
Boy.
A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change?
Hey.
Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Of course I did, because I'm a good son. Hands the pilchard sandwich to his father.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly.
Sounds good to me. He's enjoying that.
Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You wanna swab the decks or something?
Yes, sir. Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh.
Well, it ain't young Rev. Your dad's been waiting for you. Won't be long till your first fishing voyage now, will it? Well, learn all you can from your old man, you hear? He's the very best there is. Need those. We'll go below deck. Ah, there's Maribel hiding. Get in here. I'll take the 50 gold. Here we're heading further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out of there. Let me ask you something, young Rev. Did you have any idea what I'm going through? Oh, of course you don't. I mean, how could you? Here I am, nearly married, and leaving my beautiful bride behind. No one could ever understand me heartache and pain. From Pilchard Bay to Estard Castle, everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. Be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father. Of course, his brother is just as famous, or should I say infamous. Listen to me. Doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget what I said.
Oh.
These younger sailors may be stronger, more enthusiastic than us old hands. There's no substitute for experience. All sorts can happen at sea. So you have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move, you're in the drink. Drink means water. I know that. Instead of rags. Something I can... For that. So it doesn't look like I can equip a set of rags. Maybe it's for Maribel. Let's take a look at you. You're short, scrawny. Don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. Won't make much of a sailor. If you work hard on your culinary skills, who knows? Maybe you could follow my footsteps one day. Important thing is hard graft. Find what you're good at. Keep practicing till you're perfect. All right. You shall go see what she's doing. I've found you. Get lost, will you? You're gonna blow my cover.
Yes?
Eh? Who's that over there? Well, well, if it isn't young Maribel, like I caught me a stowaway. Ah, what's this such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really? You have to tell me the recipe and... I'll get you nowhere, young lady. Certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. As for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Ah, this is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. For a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. Get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kuiper have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Alright. Oh, there you are. You took your time and nearly finished peeling those potatoes. By the way, couldn't help but notice you're getting earful off young Maribel. Ah, she's a spirited one, that last. I guess I'll go back upstairs. Oh.
No.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. Oh, you can't waste a taste of adventure on the high seas. You're still no more than a godling. You're more of a burden than a help. So now, keep up the good work. We'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman. You're my flesh and blood, after all. Meantime, very important job. You've a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. The old girl's safe while I'm away, you hear? Sir.
Now,
Weigh anchor. Hoist the mainsail. And they're off. All right. Well, now we are here. Okay, so he says the same thing. Kitty. Must pet all kitties. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. King requests an audience. A rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Estard Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest of the bay. Her cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. So you got summoned to the castle again, lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That all right with you? Sure. All right then, let's get moving, shall we? Chatting to your friends. You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing B. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things, funny little thoughts they've had to helping you puzzle out the next step on your adventure. A notification will appear in the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. They might just have a nice bit of know-how to relay. Righty.
ah,
My dad's fisherman. promised to bring me back loads and loads and loads of fish. I can't wait.
Hold on.
Haven't you been summoned to the castle? Why are you wasting time talking to small children?
Hey!
Sure, I don't need to remind you, but to get to Estard from Pilchard Bay, just need to follow the path to the north. Don't even think about making any detours. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Can we go this way? Talk to Mom.
My.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering where you got to. So you've been out playing with Maribel, have you? Hello. Ah, she's so lovely and polite, isn't she? Could learn a thing or two from your friend here, you know. Oh, yes, I almost forget. Did that guard from the castle find you? No. Seems the king wants an audience. Better not keep him waiting. And bind your P's and Q's. Just because you're friends with Prince, that's no excuse to be giving His Majesty any of your cheek. Oh, and take this, will you? Takes the parcel from his mother. It's some of my leftover fish bits. I know how the prince likes them. Be sure to hand them to the cook at the castle. Now off you go. And now the men have all gone fishing. I can have myself a lovely rest.
Ah.
Alrighty. Can we go this way without her yelling at me? What does she say if I go to the cave?
Hold on.
I don't know what you're playing at. You know full well that this place is off limits. Sure, the royal family used to keep their boats here long ago, but we're not royals. And it isn't long ago. So don't even try it, or I'll have to tell my father. Damn. Naruto running? Oh, there's somebody else here. Oh, we're truly blessed to have such trouble-free lives. We owe it all to the Almighty, of course. Still, I suppose it isn't an awful lot of work for him. We're the only island in the world, after all. Me and you, get on. That lady's got the wrong end of the stick. Anyway, who cares what she thinks? We need to head castle. Alright. Where's my objective? If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry. Just look for the orange symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find a mini-map in the bottom left corner of the screen, which is sure to come in handy on your travels. If you want to look at the big picture, press Y to open up the map screen. While on the map screen, take a look at the top right corner to see a reminder of your current objective. So, there is a map. Should be good. Now you can see the mini map in the bottom left. You acquire a set of rags. Look, I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Estard in deathly silence. I won't even ask you to make the conversation. I'll just let you know when I got something to say, and you can choose whether or not to listen. Make sense? Good. Then we're on the same page. I've said my piece for now, so let's get moving. Estard Castle is northwest of the bay, in case you somehow managed to forget already. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Oh, is it? Wondering if it's random fight encounters. So there's a castle. It's over here, though. I kind of just want to look around. And that's why I look around. Chimera room. That. Single-use item that can be used during battle to guarantee your escape. Okay. Oh shit, I'm in trouble.
Hold on.
Where do you think you're going? Have you got a secret meeting with Kiefer or something? Come on. I go this way? Or is she going to yell at me?
Hold on.
I'm as fond as Rainbow Cove as the next girl, but this is hardly the time to go sightseeing. Alright. I can't go anywhere but to the castle. Alright.
Oh.
Phew. What a slog that was. Well, here we are. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? We'll be heading back together. Oh, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Well, you're welcome. Or escorting you. Estard. Alright, let's take a look around. Break some stuff. It's a well. This place would be perfect if it weren't for two things. First is Pike, that ne'er-do-well who lives in the northeast of town. Other is Prince. Dread to think what will happen of the two of them. Ah, you're Pollock's son, aren't you? Come for a visit? Father is a fine figure of a man, I must say. Only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, is it? Sorry if I spoke out of turn. So Pike is our uncle. Watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not sure. I'm not going to be the one to fish you up. Hello. Hey, I'm trying to do my job. Shoot. I'm gonna steal your shit. Let's take a look on this island. Hi. What are you doing here? Running an errand for your father? Yes. Oh, good for you. I took you for a bit of a tearaway, but you're a decent lad, really. Jeez. Listen, I know I've made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. This latest fine's a real deal, I swear. It's called a sizzling stone. Worth enough to cover all them bills I keep forgetting to pay, and then some. Come on, gotta believe me. Never mind what it's supposedly worth. Don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to take a non-existent item as payment. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it, right here in my midst, the sizzling stone itself. I took it with me everywhere, the bath, the bog. Oh, honestly, I've had quite enough of this. Ah, Rev, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into this idiot. Perhaps you could have a word with your uncle. Oh, this is Pike. Hey, you haven't seen my sizzling stone anywhere, have you, Rev? It's like an ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special because it's warm to the touch. I spent every penny I had on that blasted thing. Now it's gone, and I'm up a creek without a paddle, good and proper. We have to find the stone. Pike's really come a cropper this time, neck deep in debt, and not even his brothers around to bail him out. No one on the island's going to lend him another penny either. You'll have no choice but to pack up and clear off, not a moment too soon. Honey girl? Pike won't stop banging on about something called a sizzling stone. Honestly, I wish he'd just pack it in and get himself a job. What's that? Chimera wing. Hello. That's the cleaning done. Now, place expand. Only the best for our guests. Thank you for the gold. Eventually, I have to find that. Very warm welcome to Estard. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that. I don't like the gossip, but it seems the prince has been getting mixed up in some pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault, if you ask me. Must have fallen in with a bad crowd. Probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bay or some such. Excuse you? I mean, I only steal. I haven't hurt anyone. The other day I was clearing out my store cupboard and I found a pile of old rusty swords and shields. Can't imagine when we ever needed weapons here. It's been peaceful for so long as anyone can remember. Another lovely, sunny, trouble-free day in Estard. Well, this is basically paradise. Between you, me, and the Almighty, the prince is nothing but trouble. Takes out of the castle every chance he gets. He is next in line to the throne, for goodness sake. He needs to start acting like it. I begin to imagine how much worry has caused poor King Donald. Donald? Really? That's a choice? Or king? Underground tunnel. Firmly locked. Locked. Oh, where are we? Hello. Doggy. Ruff, ruff. Pet the dog. Seed of resilience. That. A single-use seed which slightly increases resilience. No. Well, this is the house you could see on the map. Oh. Looks at the bookshelves. They're crammed with all kinds of intimidating thick books. Downstairs? Oh wait, notes? Okay, downstairs. Hello. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here. You thought it'd be fun to disturb him. I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Jeez. Like they all say the same thing. Okay. You shall leave. I see a pot. Thank you. And one for the road. Good dog. Can't go there yet. We go. I don't think we went in here. So I've managed to live for another year, have I? I have a lot to thank the Almighty for, it seems. Now you listen to me. You young folks mustn't go rampaging around the island poking your noses into places they don't belong. Forest, the ocean, the ancient ruins, everything here is just as the Almighty wants it to be. After all, this is the only island in the whole world. Very special place. Do you think the Almighty really exists? Or do you think he lives? You up there in the clouds looking down? How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Save, record the details. Okay. Divination. Learn how much experience each party member needs to reach the next level. Purification. You're a poison part. Interesting. So these are the buildings you use for save and stuff. Confess to me all that you've done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. First save. Do you intend to continue? Bye. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Okay. Noticing that girl disappear into that shop over there, I've heard the boy had a sweetheart. Maybe that was the fair maiden in question?
Oh.
Wow, that mean old Pike stole my sweeties. Stick. Big old. Medicinal herb. Go away, will you? Mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup. Hey, how's it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I say I ran into him. I had to chase him out of my garden when I found him leering at my wife through the window. Look, I know it's not your fault what he gets up to, but could you have a word?
Oh.
It's for you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. Like one big happy family. Still, sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world. That there's nobody else out there. Well, there are the bears and the hills to the east. But you wouldn't want to meet them. I hear they're ferocious man-eaters. That's why no one goes out that way. We're the only place in the whole world, people. Go in here. Meow. Over here. Filtered pie. Hello. I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout. There's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, we'll have no choice to ask him to leave. Oh, thanks for the money. You know, our peers have been spending rather a lot of time with a certain young lady from Pilchard Bay lately. I think he could do better, to be honest. Seems like a headstrong little madam to me. He's the mayor's daughter. All right, you're one of Pierre's little mates or something? Well, if you want them, it's upstairs. Small herb. Oh. Huh. Oi! Don't you know that 3 is a crowd? Buzz off, will you? Leather hat. Jeez. That's mean. Go talk to her. Or yell at me too.
Huh.
Oh, it's you. Just couldn't stay away, eh? Listen, whatever you heard, Piers and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. Off to being a girl in demand. What you got? Pot lid, plain clothes. I got everything except for the lid, so probably pass on that. I'm sure I'll find something. I think this is Pike's house. Yeah. 1 gold. You had 1 gold. I don't see stone. All right, I think it's time to head this way.
Huh.
Ah, it's RevZero. I'm sure you've already received the official summons, but your presence is requested. The king is waiting. Ask what's up there through those gates. Although I'm sure you know that already. Anyway, you should hurry. Castle.
Ah,
Welcome to the castle.
ah.
King Donald is expecting you.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that.
Sorry. So proper.
Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
He's kind of creepy. He kind of looks more like a full adult, but as a kid. Yep.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world, but that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it.
Are we?
I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay.
Oh.
But we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board.
Okay.
As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
That.
So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it?
That a world map?
Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here.
Shrine of Awakening,
And
okay.
it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Oh yes, absolutely. And these two
Anyway,
kids
the
are
point is, we
just
can
the ones to
forget
go
about
find
the
it.
boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can.
Oh great.
Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered.
Or are we gonna go have to save the prince?
Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
Oh boy, that's going to be trouble. All right, let's take a look around. Got a load of my new money pouch. Pretty snazzy. Apparently it got this special magic cast on it. That means it fills itself back up every time you spend all the money in it. And do you know the best part? It only cost me 300 gold coins. Can you believe Pike sold it to me so cheap? Oh no! What was he thinking? Maybe money's not that important to him. Oh, my man. Hang on, I recognize you. You're Pollock's lad, aren't you? Is that right? Summoned by the king, you said? Have you been to see him already? No. Well, I don't know why the king wants to speak with you, but I do know that he doesn't want people he doesn't trust. Now, stop dawdling. King Donald is not a man who likes to be kept waiting. Well, he's going to wait anyways, okay?
Huh.
I don't mean to gossip about the royals, but I found Prince having a good old rummage through all the old stuff down in the storerooms. Next thing I knew, he was carrying around the castle with this book in his hand. Seems to fancy himself some kind of treasure hunter, that one. Seed of Strength. A single-use seed which slightly increases strength. I'm going to hold on to that for the moment, until I determine who exactly needs it. Hi.
Oh.
Welcome to the Mini Metal Exchange Corner, where you can trade in the magnificent medallions found around the world for fabulous prizes. So by around the world, you mean this one single island? Or do you mean the entire world? I believe this is your first time visiting. May I ask your name? Oh, it looks like you're missing a metal album. Why don't you take this one? Those albums were put together by King Maximo, the most manic mini metal fiend ever lived, the one who established the exchanges. He made them for anyone interested in collecting. Inside, you'll find all the information you could want to guide you on your way. Exchanges like this one allow you to swap your mini metals for lovely prizes, but make sure you search high and low for them. So, I get that they have to tell you about this mechanic for the entirety of the game. But since the beginning, everyone's been talking about how this one island is the only island. There's nothing else. The Almighty made this island and the ocean. And then this instantly breaks that immersion to tell you that there's a whole world and multiples of this exchange. And I know it's just a little thing to explain the mechanic of it all, but still, it's an odd choice. Now, my young friend, would you care to have your fortune told? Look deep into my eyes. Deep. See what lies in your future. I saw it, clear as day. Destiny, peace too. Hold on a second, that can't be right. The world's already at peace. Well, what do you know? Seems my fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be.
All right.
Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? What do you got? Herbs. Cypress stick. A bamboo spear. A leather shield. And the Wayfarer's clothes, which I already have. I'm going to save my money. I already have most of that stuff.
Huh.
Who goes there? What's that? Summoned by King? Yes. I don't believe a word of it. Our king would never summon a little squirt like you. Sorry, you'll have to forgive me, because I never get a chance to act tough. Please, go ahead. This leads to the banqueting hall. That's where the royal family dines. Now's not the time for eating. Off you go. You'll find this king upstairs. Is there a door over here? No. However, that operates the drawbridge. We'll go upstairs.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
Uh-oh.
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous!
Outrageous.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy?
Damn. Wonder why he runs off.
Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
Sit yourself down, if you would.
You never sit in the king's chair.
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Oh, no. No.
What? You dare to refuse a direct order from your king?
No, I don't understand. No.
Well then, tiresome though it is, it seems I must repeat myself.
Yes.
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
No.
What? You dare to refuse a direct order from your king?
No.
Well then, now, you're going to look me in the eye and tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
Yes.
Just as I suspected. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself.
Maybe he treasures it?
What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of...
It's probably the item that
parsley?
opens the door that he...
I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior.
Oh, every kid's a little different.
The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course.
Of course.
The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy.
Maybe not call him an idiot?
For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
I mean, you just said that you were the same way. Sure, he'll grow out of it. Once again, the prince is nowhere to be found. He's a real handful, that one. I just hope he's not off exploring the hills to the east. He'll end up as bear's breakfast.
Huh.
That ring that Prince pilfered is very precious. It belonged to the late queen. It had a rare gem known as the Sunstone set. This was the final straw for King Donald. Prince Kiefer has crossed the line this time. His Majesty cares a great deal about Prince Kiefer. I trust that you will not let him down. Thank you for coming today. There is much I would like to discuss with you, but I shall leave it such matters for another. For now, all I ask is that you keep an eye out on my son and ensure he stays out of trouble. I have faith that he will turn out well in the end. I have faith that you will help me to ensure that this happens.
Huh.
Are you looking for the prince? Well, he may be in his chambers. You know, the one with the blue carpet. But I suspect he's probably out and about somewhere. I can wander around a little bit here. Hello. Who are you? It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Donald is still on his own. What will it take for me? What will it take to make him notice me?
Oh.
Is there any reason that you're in Prince's room? I mean, I'm only here because it's my job. I've spent most of the last 2 years mucking out this hovel. Prince is about to turn 18, you know. I swear, the place is getting more smelly with each passing day. Yeah, I mean, like, standard teenage boy bedroom. Just going to steal his money, his food. Items. I don't think you'll need it. It's the king's chamber. Doesn't look like I can get to it. Maybe through there. Take a look outside. Nothing to report. You know, this kingdom is blooming peaceful. I feel bad even getting paid to stand guard.
Ah.
You're RevZero, correct? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate, as I understand it. I don't know what your friend was up to, but the last time I saw him, he was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. Wonder if he found whatever he was looking for.
Ah.
A blissful existence. There's never any trouble in this kingdom. All thanks to King Donald. King Donald the Duck. Look at this little beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust in the castle storerooms. Got all sorts of crazy stuff on it. Islands, continents, you name it. Whoever drew this map had quite an imagination, I tell you.
Huh.
Hoping I could look at it. Smash. Hold up. I know all citizens of our kingdom are supposed to be free to roam the castle. There are limits, you know. Maybe Prince Kiefer's friend, but I can't let you in here. Why not? Just let me in. I won't tell anyone. First thing this morning, I saw a beautiful vessel setting sail from the south of the island. Must have been the fishing boat heading out from Pilchard Bay. First time I've seen it, and I won't be forgetting it in a hurry. What a sight. Hello.
Oh.
How are you? Now, as a man of the world, you are doubtless well aware of the existence of ancient ruins on our island. And as I'm sure you know, these are located in the Forbidden Place, which of course is strictly off limits. Now, according to scholarly research, at least my own, these ruins were actually a complex of tombs for an ancient royal clan. In any case, there's no place for amateur explorers. Can I trust you to steer well? Yes. That's good to hear. It wouldn't be Disturb the sleep of long departed, now would it be left in peace? Rags. Jesus. This is like a maze. Came out of there, up there, went in there. Okay. You know those old fairy tales? The ones that are full of scary monsters? Well, I wonder who came up with all that stuff in the first place. There really were weird and wonderful creatures like that out there. I want to see them with my own eyes. No way they're as frightening as the bears in the hills to the east. Huh. First thing this morning, I saw a beautiful... Oh, the guy I just talked to. Check back here. Hello. Huh, that's odd. Sure, I just saw something glimmering way out on the horizon. Well, everyone knows there's nothing out there except the sea. Sea and more sea. Must be a trick of the light. Must be a trick of the light. Huh. Beyond this door lies the king's bedchamber. His Majesty is not currently within, although Princess Lizette entered a short while ago. May proceed as long as feet are clean. Bow tie. Oh, mini medal, my first one. All right. Oh, bow tie, charm. Bow ties are cool. Hello, princess. Oh, hello. I heard my father summoned you. I hope it wasn't too upsetting. No one knoweth my silly brother better than you. I'm sure my father just wanted to ask what he's been up to recently. Oh yes, there's something I wanted to ask as well. Do you really think this is the only island in the world? Kiefer refuseth to believe it. He thinketh it's impossible that this is all there is. I think he's right. There must be other places out there and other people too. There has to be. It's no fun to think we're all alone. It is much nicer to imagine that there are lots of other lovely places out there. My brother is just chasing his dreams. I want you to help him. I want you to help find what he's thirsting for. It's more difficult than it needed to be. All right. Go to over here now. Oh, looks like this is the way out. All right. I think we've been everywhere in here. We haven't been over here. King's always so busy that he rarely has time to join the prince and princess for supper. It pains me to see those poor children eating all alone.
Oh.
Prince Kiefer's table manners are an absolute disgrace. Chicken bones on the floor, soup on the ceiling. Well, it's no surprise. His poor mother died young, and he hasn't been raised right. I expect that's why he turns his nose up at half the food I offer him. Picky eater. Everyone's always going on about Prince Kiefer being a complete terror and how he couldn't care less about his royal responsibilities. But to tell you the truth, we all love the little rascal. Let me give you some kitchen tips. Number 1, a meal's not truly over till you finish washing up. The pots have to be sparkling, the knives need to be polished and sharpened. Finish cooking one meal, you have to start thinking about the next. That's the life of a cook. Oh, what do you got there? Fish bits? You brought them for Prince Kiefer, did you? Well, isn't that nice of you? I'll take them off your hands and make sure the prince gets an extra large helping for his dinner tonight. Gives the bag fish bits to the cook. Thank you kindly. I suppose I better give you something for your trouble. Why don't you buy yourself a bag of sweeties? Honestly, I forgot that I had that package stop the mom gave us. What's down here? Antidote? Old man? Oh, dear me. I seem to have misplaced my spectacles, and now I can't see a thing. Correct specs. Nobody else's specs. They've seen their fair share of wear over the years. Oh, I say, you found my spectacles. Made an old man very happy. Now, to show my gratitude, let me tell you something very interesting indeed. A long, long time ago, the supreme spirit of good did battle with the supreme spirit of evil. For decades, no centuries, the two mighty powers clashed before good finally prevailed. That's why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see. What's that? Where did the spirit of good go after the battle was over? Don't start picking holes. It's just a story. Alright, let's get out of here. Go catch up with our friend. Oh, are those mini medals I see? Allow me to take them off your hand. Altogether, that's 1 medal. Once you brought me 5 in total, I can give you a poison needle. Gonna talk to you. Yes. Already been out that door. So we'll go ahead and leave. Are you heading home already? Well, mine, how do you go? Did I talk to her? Oh, they're actually gone. Okay. Probably waiting for me at the entrance. Let's stop by Uncle's place. He in here? No? Okay. Fall down there. There she is. I saw someone who looked a lot like Prince Kiefer rushing through town like his feet were on fire. Was muttering something about heading east to the forbidden place. At least that's what I think he was saying. Wasn't Pike in here? Yeah.
No.
Alright. I guess we'll head home. I think that might be maybe the stone. But I think the area might have been like cut off. In here. Rainbow Cove. Nice little beach. The water glitters and glistens beautifully in the sun, shining with all the colors of the rainbow. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do here yet.